Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome to another episode. There we go, of Rush to Diamond. Return plat for 18 LP. You guys wouldn't have seen one or two games. The first game was a win, so I didn't upload a win that we had because the enemy team opened at like 5 or 10 minutes, so that would have been pointless to upload. And then the second game, we had a misfortune that went something like 3-14. Was very weird too. I played Warwick, died quite a lot, but also got quite a lot of kills. But yeah, that just wasn't really worth it. So I will say to people that sometimes, I had it in the comments the other day of like, oh, you know, your win rate, there's a lot more losses than we've seen in the series. Losses are just garbage right now. They're just depressing. I think most of you would probably agree. If you are a ranked player, you know losses at the moment suck because they're usually stomps and you're not really learning anything from them. So that's why. But there we go. There is the loading Medoodad. We're playing Viktor because I think he's really good. We've got a Mundo that is 0 wins in 5 games who's running Ignite. So I don't know if this guy is a troll. He might be, because that just doesn't make sense. And also a 0% win rate is a bit worrying. Got a good Lucian, not bad Senna as well. Not great here, but a pretty good Rengar. And it looks to be a Smurf Rengar. Oh, no, it's not. 300 games is not a Smurf. But yeah, I'm very concerned about the Mundo just being kind of a troll, which is a bit rough. Again, when people say, what does no soul mean on Porofessor? It means they're a Teemo player. Again, I didn't set that up. The Porofessor guys did. I normally take Q at level 1, but E just was way more damage amongst, like, all of them. Alright, at least we lived. So you only used Flash and he used Heal. Rengar flashed. I don't know if anybody else did anything. But yeah, it's not bad, I guess. Let me just quickly check if the Mundo is like legitimately trolling in the last few games. So it's like a Darius Met. He just left the game. Oh, don't tell me it's one of these. Again, that people are trying to point out... Oh, no, he's back. Okay, people are trying to point out, weirdly, that the reconnect... what's it called? When you remake feature isn't very good. Like someone connect to the game and then leave. They can purposely leave the game at like a minute and a half and there won't be a remake. It can't be. I definitely think the remake tool needs to have a little look difference at it. Like obviously it's good in general. Because, you know, back in my day when you were climbing the first few seasons of League, there was no remake. That is a tool that is only like a couple years old, if that. So obviously it's good that it even exists, but I think it could definitely be better. Like I've had games that, like, you know, the higher rating you go, the early game means it's pretty important. And this dude just keeps disconnecting. Like right now, this isn't good, you know. This dude is disconnecting, reconnecting. We don't now really have a top laner. He's on 0 farm, but we have to play with that. Maybe there could be a little thing that detects that, and like maybe it should allow us to remake the game, but we can't because the remake tool is a little bit odd. First blood goes to the enemy team. Obviously, we didn't have heal. Okay, this should be a kill. Nice, well done. So Mundo is now dead, by the way, with 0 farm. I legit think he is trolling, or I don't know. Because some people say, oh no, he's just lagging. The dude has a 0% win rate in 5 games of Mundo. I think he's legit just kind of inting and stuff. So, that's a bit feels bad. And if he doesn't say anything, then that really... Okay, so he's just mega lagging. So, there is an argument as well that some people have made when it comes to ranks, that there should be a ping checker. There should be a ping checker to let people, you know, in ranked games if they have over a certain ping. The problem with that, though, and, you know, I do grant there is definitely a population of League that, you know, they play with lag permanently, but they're not trolling. They're you know, that's just the way they have to play. For example, South Africans permanently have to play with lag because there's no server that benefits... I don't know what's going on. There's no server that benefits South Africans at all. There isn't one. They have to play on EU West, and they're going to have mega lag 24/7. But yeah, So I don't know. Oh, India as well. Oh, yeah, well, wait, what server did India play on? God, I've never even thought about that. Turkey? Well, Turkey's got Turkey. Turkey's got their own server. If a Turkish person's playing on a US, then obviously I understand why, but technically they do have their own server. So India, because we've got, yeah, Mac is a Indian fellow who is big in the community here. He plays on a US and he's from India. Damn. I did not realise the Indian population... And is that normal? The Indian population plays on a US? Because surely Oceania would be probably better. It would be closer, right? Because you can't, by the way, for people going, wouldn't India just play on like the China servers? You're not allowed to just randomly play on the China servers, and you're not allowed just to randomly play on Korean servers. Korean server, you need an official Korean identification document, or are given access to an account by Riot, which the average person isn't going to be given. And China is completely a different beast. It's not Riot controlled, it's Garena or like a different company controlled. And yeah, I think you might need some form of identification as well to get a server there, a phone number or something. Yeah, like, so it's not exactly easy. And that's why I guess, the Western servers are very easy to get, accounts on. You can make as many as you want. But yeah. So I will say again, remember everybody, I'm not opposed to uploading losses. I mentioned in Champion Select. It's just the fact that all the losses are garbage. Like what we're seeing now, if this is uploaded, this is what the losses are. We've got a 3-farm Mundo who is 1 and 2 who keeps leaving the game. I'm not reacting because that legit is happening all the time right now. And I'm not kidding, by the way. I'm legitimately not kidding. This is very common. It's just League right now is not great. I need to go back really when I have my upgrade, but I don't think we're gonna get there. Nice. So, wait, this Rengar was trying to solo the dragon? I was like, do I do damage or do I just... Oh, wait, what? Don't you dare. Okay. I should have flashed, but I legit in no world thought that he was going to kill me or go for that, because why would he? Like, he just killed himself for doing that. That's very weird, but okay. All right, so I'm not going to... we're not going to probably win this game because it's legitimately a 4v5. We have a Mundo that is just feeding a Garen, 50 farm to 3, and he's obviously not in the game. Like, it's a 4v5, so I don't think we'll win. I like our comp, to be fair, but I don't think we'll win. But yeah, that Rengar soloing dragon was very questionable. Like, Rengar is not really known for soloing dragon. But yeah. Right now, by the way, in strength of champion, I'm not very strong. What the hell? What was that about? That came out of nowhere. Right now, I'm not very strong. Syndra definitely has strength on me because we have to hold a lot of gold as Viktor. That's the negative of Viktor. You have to hold a lot of gold on the champion to get your augments. And obviously, your first 1,150 gold all goes to that. That's a lot of gold to just, wait and get the eventual strength. Because, I can't even buy, an Amp Tome to have some early game strength. Nope. Straight up, I have to wait for 1,150 gold. That's a lot of gold to wait for. Oh my god. 3v1. Okie dokie. Right, I'm just going to mute these two because, legit being toxic and complaining about it while you're in game legit achieves nothing. So what's the point in being toxic and doing that? The answer is there isn't. Nice. I've won 4v5s, but the funny thing with winning 4v5s in League is when the 4 people are all really trying and they're positive. You don't win 4v5s if you have negative Nancys on your team. You win them when everybody's positive and you're trying to actively win the game together as 4. So yeah, you just be as positive as you can. I know it's annoying, but one game loss, if you are losing it because of this person, it doesn't matter. One loss in the grand scheme of things is nothing. And yes, it's frustrating that you are losing probably the game because of someone's connection that they didn't check before they played. But, you know. The Mundo definitely deserves a punishment, for sure. He is actively ruining someone else's game. And to those people that say, oh, it's not him, it's his internet, when you play League, you're signing technically, and this goes, by the way, for pretty much every multiplayer game out there, some type of terms of service. For League, it's called the Summoner's Code. And within the Summoner's Code, it legit basically says, do not play ranked with a bad connection because that negatively impacts other people. Legit basically says it in there. So yeah. And looking at the Mundo's match history, by the way, the Mundo played an hour ago and died 9 times. So I'm guessing he was lagging in that game too. I don't think he's just been lagging in this game. I think he's been lagging in all the games that he's played, but for some reason is continuing to play. Hence his 0% win rate on Mundo. Because all of those games, by the way, were also on Mundo. So yeah. Again, the problem is no one is checking the Garen. So, like, you know, he is just getting complete free farm and our towers are dying. He's legit on the 2nd tower. So, yeah, it sucks, but what can you do? This is the average loss in League right now. Ah. Kind of feel like Echo should be top lane. Like, it's, you know, you can't do jungling things. What are you doing, Senna? I don't know. She might have raged out or something now. But yeah, you know, we can't have no one in top lane. It's better if you go top than jungle. Or you separate the Senna and the Lucian, because Senna can be kind of an AD carry-ish. Put her top lane and she can then just become like an AD carry instead of a support. But it might be too late now, I don't know. The Echo's doing well. Double kill, probably. Yep. See, things are going well. And I know that's another frustrating point that people have. It's like, dude, we're winning this game in a 4v5. Imagine if Mundo wasn't mucking up or whatever. Like, you know, his connection wasn't completely dead. Sure. But like I said, being toxic, being ragey in game isn't going to fix anything. It's not going to make the Mundo not lag. So, just chill. Oh, if that W hit, I would have possibly tried to go for that. Nice. There you go. I don't think Senna realizes that she can just go solo lane, though. She's still, like, being very supporty. Like, she's staying with people at all times. I think to win this game, if you are trying to think of the win, she should try to solo lane. You should solo lane, Senna. Come. We're not. The other issue is if the enemy team is smart, they'll just go for every single dragon because they, in theory, have a number advantage, but they don't if Garen is permanently top lane. Like, we are much stronger than the enemy team right now in grouping. In a 4v4, I should probably say. But the problem is you've got this Garen that is just permanently split pushing, and he's doing the garbage Garen build too. God, it is going to be annoying to lose this game. But whatever. Hopefully Lucian will stay top and Senna now will go bot lane. Ugh. 3 farm. Woo. Again, the only benefit that you have in this type of situation when they're pushing permanently top lane, whoever goes top lane gets a lot of gold, like on our team. Because that will be just constantly pushing in, so minions and minions and minions. 4v4? Go ahead. What does that mean? Does someone on their team go AFK and then it's a 4v4? I mean, if that happens, that would be hilariously funny, but considering we already are missing a base tower, it's not exactly even. I doubt it's a 4v4, but we'll see. Who said it? Syndra. So wait, what? The Syndra's going AFK? Is that what I think is happening? I doubt it. I very much doubt it. Like, is the Senna trying to be like, you know, honorable? Be like, yo, you guys can, you know, let you guys have a 4v4. That'll be hilarious if that has happened. And what I would say that is... Oh no, she's bot lane. So I don't know what's happening. What was that? Imagine, come on, we can win. We can win. We can win. I've got no kills, by the way. I just keep getting assists. Echo, you're tanking a tier 2 tower that does 1,000,000 damage. This game is weird. Again, I might upload this one because even if we end up losing it because we're 4v5 or whatever the hell's happening, this does highlight, by the way, why I'm not uploading a lot of losses. Yes, sure, not every game we have someone like the Mundo that's going AFK or whatever, but it is actually happening quite a lot. Or there is someone that is this useful in the losses that we're having, and I mean, you know, this useful as in not useful at all. That's the point. That's why I'm not uploading a lot of this stuff. It's just... Again, whether it's pre-season or whether it's the Season 9 effect, or it's probably a mixture of both. It's just very bad. But this game, it is very winnable. You know, based on the enemy, like, that's garbage. They're all squishy, and we've got a fed echo, so, like, realistically, this should be completely fine. If Mundo even comes, like, later this game and he's just, like, a meat shield for somebody, amazing. That's all we need him to be. So they are now grouping as 5, I guess. That was a mistake a little bit. They just got caught. If they don't get caught like that, this is free. Oh, I didn't kill Misfortune. People keep getting caught. How'd you keep getting caught? This isn't that hard. God dang it. Rengar, I think, is in that bush, so I don't want to continue. Syndra's dead over there. Like, we're getting pretty strong. The issue is dragons. We only have 1, they have 2. I don't know. Can you help me kill this? Thank you. Alright. We win 4v5s right now if one single person doesn't get caught at the beginning of the fight, by the way. And someone just saying the Garen build might enable us to win the game. Legit thinking the exact same thing, my friend. Thinking the exact same thing. In a game that we're... The only way that you win a 4v5 in this situation is you one-shot them and you beat squishy stuff. Oh my god. The enemy team is legit playing in our hands. This is ridiculously stupid. His build is squishy. Like, the enemy team are doing everything to help us win this game, it kind of seems, without intentionally helping us to win the game. They're just doing pretty weird builds. Which does make the point if this was a 5v5 with, like, a Mundo that wasn't this. This would be probably very easy to win. Nice, double hit. I'm very surprised that the enemy team haven't just going to go take that inhib, by the way. That surprises me. Seems like he stopped trying to reconnect. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that the dude was kind of disconnecting, reconnecting on purpose, and then thought, okay, I kind of ruined this game enough. I kind of ruined this game enough, now I'm not going to reconnect at all. Kind of did think that a little bit. Damn. Should have just lasered. I love that movement speed. Oh my god, I love that movement speed. Wait, we're getting in inhib before they are? Dudes! Dudes! We're snowballing it! We're snowballing the end! Are we winning? Are we legitimately... Are we going to win a 4v5? Finally that I'm getting kills, though, by the way. Took a long time. I've been pretty strong most of the game. Nice. So I'm saying, imagine a League community with no toxic AFK people. You don't need to put League there. Imagine a online competitive game without that. Every single one of them has the exact same problem. Yeah, no, massive props to the Echo. Again, my bot lane was being toxic and salty about it. Like, by the way, I understand the frustration. Just being toxic and salty about it literally achieves nothing, so you may as well not do it, right? I think the Echo kept his cool and he didn't even say anything bad. He might have even been, like, encouraging, going, guys, we can do it. Look at my damage. Not bad. Nearly kill their AD carry. I don't really know what we're looking to achieve here, if I'm honest. No, we should actually take the fight. The reason why we should take the fight is because in their base, we're not as strong, it feels. Impatience. That was just purely impatience. Yeah, I don't want to do Baron. Baron's too risk. Like, we did kill their jungler, but this seems questionable. Like, Baron is good in a 4v5 because obviously a big part of our lack of strength is the fact that we don't have a lot of pushing power because we don't have a frontline Mundo. But I think that's just risking too much unnecessarily. Why am I building Lichbane? Because their comp is screaming Lichbane. I really want to fight them. So free to kill them, dude. They're really weak. Let's go complete it, and then go get blue buff, and then group again. We win every single big team fight at the moment, I feel. And again, unless someone gets caught at the beginning of the fight. Because then if someone gets caught at the beginning of the fight, then it makes it not a 4v5, it makes it a 3v5. And that's a little bit too hard to win, I think. Again, him dying would be very bad for us, right? Oh my god, what? Yeah, that's very bad. Incredibly bad death. Because if enemy team gets the opportunity to do Baron, they will just straight up do it. Rengar was in this area, by the way. I just want to chunk him a bit, just in case they're doing Baron. Did we stop them? Yeah, they're not doing it. Look at the base. Now we do the Baron, because the base is now the biggest distraction. Now, we really only need to go to a side lane together as 4, and I don't think they can stop us combining with the inhib in mid. To be honest. For those that are asking what does the enemy team need to do to win this game, stall as long as they can. Eventually they will be stronger than us because it's a 4v5. It's inevitable. That's why we need to try and end this game pronto. We need to keep going. Senna's got pretty good sustain for us, I feel. And I've got pretty good poke. Need to make sure I'm landing it, though. Yeah, that was questionable. No, no, no! What are you? Position... Okay. Enemy team just don't do much damage. The Rengar's raging with a trash build. Oh. So Garen is now opting to split push. Okay. Again, reminding people the rating of this game is like high platinum MMR in EU West. So it's not like considered like crazy low rating. It's higher that this is like top 5% of league right now. And on EU West. So it's just we are snowballing the 4v5 and the enemy team can't do a whole lot about it. I wanted the Lich Bane proc. I need level 16. That would be pretty big. I didn't get my ult off. It might not matter. Oh no, Lucian died. I didn't actually expect him to die. That was my bad, I guess. I saw the Rengar and I was like, ooh, that's free. And then, yeah, he just didn't really take a lot of damage. Oh, wow, Echo didn't kill the Rengar. That was so close. Oh, what? Yeah. Again, it is 4v5. Enemy team just has so... Like, they have an extra body. It's so difficult at the moment. Again, it is winnable, but it's just so difficult to try and get it. Because you make one mistake in a 4v5 when you're trying to win a 4v5. One mistake in a 4v5 obviously blows up a lot more than a normal game because you're down a person, naturally. Again, I'm surprised the Echo hasn't muted those people ages ago. Riley would have been quite handy there, I guess, but we've been going for more pure damage in this build because we needed to win the game as quick as we can. Riley's really good when you have 5 people and you're kind of slow carrying into the game. No, I think the Mundo is a troll. I don't think anybody's going to, you know, convince me otherwise. The dude's match history is kind of feeding and inting and stuff. And obviously trolling can also count that he knows his internet connection is bad, but he's trying to continue to play anyway. Yeah, that's a type of trolling, technically. Uh-oh. Okay, let's buy this, and then we're going to go Riley now. Oh wait, do I even need Riley? Because obviously with the augment, it now gives me the slow. I might not even need it. So they're going to go top because that's the open base, I guess, bit. Okay, we need to do something now that they're splitting. This is our advantage because we are actually stronger than them individually. I think I beat Rengar. Even if he jumps on me, I'm pretty sure I kill him. Unless he just straight up one-shots me, which I don't think he does. But this is the point. The enemy team is stalling the game. This is really bad for us. Oh, I'm so cold. Ugh. But yeah, we don't want the game to be stalled because then the advantage of having 5 people becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Ugh. Why is the Rengar only level? He's level behind because of how XP works in the jungle now. The Rengar's had a pretty bad game, so... If you have a bad game in jungle, you get really far behind in XP. Heal me. Oh god, did someone just gift subs? Holy moly. Sorry, I need to pay attention to this. No, again, it's just the 4v5 is too much, dude. What happened? Jelly just gifted. Thank you so much, dude. 5 subs. And Falcon Edge just resubbed for 9 months. Thank you so much. So what I will say, by the way, everybody, I might upload this just as a fun thing that, you know, are we going to win the 4v5, yes or no? Because, you know, at one stage of this game, it wasn't actually looking that bad. The game might not be over right now. Doesn't look like it actually is. We're probably going to lose, like I mentioned. The longer the game goes on, the more and more advantage the enemy team gets. So yeah, but I might still upload it as probably a second video of the day because it's kind of just interesting. And this is also, it offers an explanation to why I'm not uploading the losses because the loss quality is generally terrible. But yes, thank you much. Oh, what was it? Jaffe? Sorry, Jaffeosaurus. I had to rush to read your names. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. That is absolutely incredible for you to do that. Thank you very much. Should we go try and stop it? Because, our best attempt to kill them is when they're doing it, but it kind of seems like the Echo might have given up. Wow, they are that scared of us stealing it. They are literally just stopped the Baron. Wow. That's kind of funny. Ooh. Are they going to just go back? Yeah, they're just back on straight on it because unfortunately it kind of seems that the Echo has given up now. So the Echo was really good of his mental in the early game, but now his mental apparently has gone boom. Because he should be definitely at that Baron, because if you just randomly steal this Baron, we turn the game and we get the momentum back, but he's just farming. So that's a bit disappointing. He's not the one that I expected's mental to go. Got it. We need to win. We need to win a fight, like, right now. Oh, why are you alone? That makes no sense why he was mid lane alone. And there's a rage quit. After we basically kill them all. This Lucian has been raging so much, though. Why did he have to rage quit? Hopefully, like, he'll come back. But man, I hate rage quitters. Again, I've said it for ages. If you are finding yourself rage quit games, please stop playing League. Not even as like a toxic thing to you, more as a courtesy that you're clearly not enjoying the game. Oh, I'm so cold. Sorry I'm complaining about it. Kind of just feels like the heating must have not come on yet in the house. What time is it? 5:30. It should have. I'm playing well. Yeah, I think I'll upload the video. Because, one, we're playing okay. And, you know, most, by the way, the losses that we are having on this account, I'm still playing pretty well. It kind of feels sometimes a bit pointless when there's one person that's actively working kind of against you. And now, by the way, this game is no longer a 4v5. This is now a 3v5 because the Lucian has rage quit. Oh, look, the rage is back. Void Staff? I think. Oh no. Damn. Again, there's just so many of them, dude. You move somewhere and you get caught because there's like millions of them. But this actually, not terrible. If Lucian can, Echo can get that kill, not terrible. But then Garen hasn't been there, and then Garen is there now. He's just gonna go straight for the base, isn't he? Okay, now actively work together. Go back and buy and work together. Good stun, good stun. Oh, you might kill him, but you need Lucian, who I don't know what he's doing right now. Okay, now go on him. Oh, the flash. Ugh, god damn it. I'm nearly up. But again, inevitable that we were probably going to lose. We need to... Oh, wait, Garen, hello? Just E? There we go. Both towers, though. We'll kill them all. Like, it's going to be an ace. But we can't end right now. And they now, as 5 people, all they really have to do is just walk into the base together. And we're just, again, we're just going to get overwhelmed. There's minions, super minions, and 5 people versus 4. It's just going to get too much. It's just going to be way too much. Again, let's not be toxic or whatever in my own chat. Thank you very much. No need to do that. Yeah, the inhibs are back, at least, but... We need basically... We can't... If we win the next team fight, we can win the game. But the game's probably not going to be over until Dragon, and we have to try and get that Dragon. That is legit pretty much the only way that I'd say we win. If we get the soul and we win the team fight from it. Or we get a pick on them or something. We should definitely look for a pick. Like, if we get... Oh my god, if we can get them right now, this would be huge. Yes, 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 yes! This is great, this is great, this is fantastic. That might have won us the game. We actually should just go mid and try to snowball the victory, I think. Not even wait for the dragon. we might have won. Especially that I didn't die. Oh, that had range. Wait, where's Senna? Senna was like all the way back here. I'm actually kind of surprised the Garen's ult had range. Ugh. The dragon, though. Oh, they're just going to go for the end. I was like, are they going to do the dragon? Nope, he's just going to go run to the base. Ugh. I think they could kill him if she lands W. Oh, again, there's just too many people to deal with. We're constantly having to work against like 3 people each, like 2 people each. All right, well, there's the game. We couldn't win it, unfortunately. But we know we held out pretty well. We held out pretty well. I'm going to upload it just to show you guys. This is, you know, game quality is very low. But what can you do when you have people like the Mundo? And for the losses that we've been having in general, yeah, this has been pretty evident of what the losses have been like. I am going to put Stay Cool. I think he did tilt a little bit at the end, but he did okay. So yeah, definitely a report. Hopefully this Mundo never gets to play ranked again. These guys were a bit ragey, but I in a way, I don't feel like I want to report them because I know they were. I know where the frustration comes from. You still shouldn't be ragey, toxic, whatever. You shouldn't be, but I understand where it's from. That's the problem. But yeah, we went -11, which isn't a big deal. 9-5-19, 260 farm, and we do the most damage in the game. So there is the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed somewhat. If you did, throw a like on it. Throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, the Lucian did not play well at all. See you guys next time. Goodbye.